Miranda Devine is a rock star, which you can read, of course, in the Daily Telegraph, all the different News Corp papers, kicks ass for the New York Post as well. She has 6 different reasons as to why the election went the way that it did, and I have less than 3 minutes. So that's less than 30 seconds each. She's used to appearing on Fox News. So, Miranda, the 6 reasons. Go!
Hey, okay, Paul. Look, I think the it's time factor was the obvious one. 3 terms. Australians normally don't give a government the 4th term. There was the media-driven women's scandals, which I think were completely unfair. The ABC was driving them. That just painted ridiculously, in my opinion, the government and particularly Scott Morrison as a misogynist. And then basically climate. I mean, this was the Teals symbolism. Unfortunately, I think Scott Morrison thought that by pledging net zero, he was going to neutralise the attack. It never works because the other side is always going to outgun you. Just like you were just saying, the Greens are going to always outgun Labor. And then, look, I think there was the hatred of Scott Morrison, and that really mainly came from Victoria. I mean, I have friends there who were completely feral about him and Josh Frydenberg. They felt that he talked down to them during the pandemic and blamed them personally for the lockdowns. When he was really criticising Dan Andrews, they took that personally. Then, just plain old pandemic fatigue. It's the sort of Winston Churchill effect where I think that Morrison and Frydenberg were extremely effective on any objective measure. You look at fatality rates, you look at economic growth and unemployment. They did a great job, but people were sick of the sight of them. They associated their faces with the bad times, and they want to change. And finally, this is sort of an unknown. Has COVID around the world pushed people to the left? It's a good excuse, as Jane Fonda told us, sort of God's gift to the left. It was a way that the left has seized all over the world to try and entrench government control.
How good are you? You can come and host anytime you want. She fits it right into the time. That Fox News training has got you right on par. Awesome to talk to you. I promise double the time next time. Thank you, Miranda.
Lovely to talk to you, Paul.
Good on you, mate.